Hey guys, SHEFIT Ambassador Kara Trammell here, and today I'm going to take you through a full body Tabata style workout. All you need is a pair of 5-pound dumbbells or something similar, and go ahead and make sure that your SHEFIT is lifted and ready for the type of support you would want for a HIIT or running workout. So make sure your zip is good. Make sure that your cinch as tight as you want it, and the most important part, because we're going to be bouncing around, want to make sure that we lift it high enough so that those girls are secure and not going to be going anywhere when we're doing an aerobic style workout today. Okay, it's going to be fun. You're going to burn a lot of calories. These are going to be burnout style workouts. If you are not familiar with the Tabata method, it is super easy to catch on to. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one exercise at a time for 4 minutes, doing 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, repeating that for 8 rounds. And by the 8th round, it'll end on the 4-minute mark. We'll rest for a minute and then move on to the next exercise. It's gonna be really fun. Let's get to it. All right, guys, let's get started. If you are using your Apple Watch to track this workout, I am using the traditional strength training as my setting. And we're gonna pick up our little dumbbells. And the first move is just going to be a step and press. And you're going to really jump up into it, and you can lunge as deep as you want, but trust me, you probably don't want to go that low because you got 4 minutes of this. So I'm about to start the timer. All right, guys. And go. You got 20 seconds. Step and press, step and press. 2, 1, and we're resting. All right, and go again. Three, 2, 1, let's rest, 10 seconds. And go. Two and 1. 10 seconds rest. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that was 4 rounds. You're halfway there. 2 more minutes, 4 more rounds. You can do it. And go. And rest. Right, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, last minute for this one, guys. The next one is not a cardio one, so give this one your all. And go. and rest. All right, last one. Challenge yourself to jump a little higher, lunge a little deeper, and go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You're done with your first cardio burst. Now we have 2 strength training workouts. You have a minute to breathe. We have 2 strength training workouts coming up. And then we'll take a 2-minute break. We'll have another cardio burst, okay? But that wasn't too bad, right? Get some water, take a quick rest. Okay, you've got 20 seconds left of rest, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next move. So you're going to side lean and give me a good box row. So it's not like a normal row. You're going to try to think about keeping a box, okay? And we're gonna switch arms every other minute. So the first 2 rounds, we're gonna do our right arm being in the row. Ready, go. And you can go nice and slow with this. You don't have to go as fast as I am. Two and 1. Now rest. We're gonna do that same side again. We're gonna do 2 in a row per side before we switch. And go. Try your best to not move your legs. You want all of the movement to be in your torso, and really think about using that right oblique to pull yourself back up after you lean. And rest. All right, we're going with the left side now. So left arm is going to be our box. And go. I'm going to remind y'all again, I really don't suggest going the extra mile and going fast with these. You want time under tension. And relax. 10-second break. Slow and controlled. Really focus on squeezing that core and using your core to pull yourself up and nothing else. And go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're starting our next minute with the right arm. And go. Two and 1. Rest for 10. Same arm. Right arm again. And go. And rest. All right, this is our last minute. And we are going to be using our left arm this time. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds. Last one. and go. And you're done. Good job. All right, you get a minute break and you can set the weights down. This last round or this last exercise for this set is going to be air squats with little pulse, so you won't need your dumbbells for it. We're gonna do these with our legs a little wider than shoulder width. And remember when you're squatting, and y'all are still resting, I'm just giving y'all some pointers. Do not let your knees pass your toes. Think about pushing your tailbone to the wall behind you, and keep all your weight in your heels throughout this entire time. With that pulse, we're going to squat and pulse and up, squat and pulse and up, okay? All right, you got about 25 seconds left, so if you haven't already done so, grab you another drink of water. We're gonna get started here in a bit. I'm gonna face this way for y'all. All right, get ready. And squat, and pulse, and up. Squat, pulse, up. Squat, pulse, up. Squat, pulse, up. And rest. Promise it's gonna get harder here in a second. Don't get too comfortable. Ready, go. Squat and pulse and up. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Ready and go. It is so important to make sure that you are squeezing your core in whenever you are doing any type of squat, deadlift. We're always tempted to stick our bellies out. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it engaged, keep it tight, keep it in. 2 and 1. Rest. And go. Squat, pulse, up. Squat, pulse, up. Squat, and pulse, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. Halfway there. I bet your legs are starting to feel a little bit of a tinge. And go. As you start feeling fatigued, do not sacrifice your form, guys. If you need to leave out that pulse, do it. Just make sure you're keeping all your weight in your heels, pushing that booty back. And rest. And go. Last one, we're up. Rest for 10. You got 1 more minute, guys. Challenge yourself to squat a little deeper in these. And go. And if your quads are really burning and you want to feel a little more in your booty, really think about putting all your weight, and not just your heel, but the furthest part of your heel. Just don't fall over. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. This is our last set of squat, guys. You can do it. and go. Squat and pulse, and up. Go lower, and up, lower, and up. Whew. Five, four, three, two, one. You did it, guys. You got a 2-minute break. Go get you some water. Whew. You got a cardio burst coming up, so go ahead and catch your breath if you're feeling a little winded. Next up, we have punch jacks. And you can do these with or without weights. I'm gonna start with my weights. And if I start feeling a little too fatigued, I'll switch to doing weights one set and not the other. Use your judgment, it's your workout. You get what you put into it. And I want you to push yourself, but you know the difference between pushing yourself and hurting yourself. I want you to feel good and proud of yourself after this workout. So don't push yourself so hard that you won't be able to complete it, okay? All right. All right, you got 1 more minute of rest. And for these punch jacks, it's literally jumping jacks, but instead of your arms doing this, you're gonna be throwing punches. So punch, punch. When your feet come together, so do your arms. And if you really wanna get into it, give yourself a little lean with it. Okay? These can be fun. All right, 30 seconds. Actually, it's like 35. I won't shorten y'all, not yet. Go ahead and grab those weights. You got 5 seconds. And go. Punch it. Four, two, one. Rest. Go again. Three, two, one, and rest. And go. Try to keep those punches level with your shoulders. Don't drop them down, don't move them up. And rest. And go. I know you're feeling it if I'm feeling it. And rest. All right, I'm about to start switching between weights and no weights each time. Got 2 more minutes, ready? Punch. In through your nose, out through your mouth, guys. Breathing is key. And rest. All right. Here we go. Four, three, two, one, rest. All right, last minute, guys. Only 2 more rounds of punch jacks, and then we have some non-cardio exercises to give you a break. And go. 7, and stop. When I said 7, I meant 3 seconds because we're at 27. My bad. Last round. You got it, don't give up. 20 seconds. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Punch it. Harder, harder. 2, 1. Woo. You did it. You made it through another cardio sesh. Good job. Rest a minute. All right. Now I got some arms coming up. Give you a chance to catch your breath. All right, you still got 45 seconds, but this next exercise is going to be an external rotation. Start with your waist in front of your belly button. Open them up, close them down, bent lateral raise, and you repeat it, okay? All right, 25 seconds. How y'all feeling? Good. I hope y'all are sweating by now. All right, 10 seconds. Go ahead and pick up those weights. All right, so we go down low, up high, together, out, together, up, together, out, together, up, together, out, together, up, together. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Slow and controlled for these. And go. Out, together, up, together, out, together, up, together. And while you're doing these, your elbows should be at a nice 90-degree angle, and you want to really roll back those shoulders and set them down. Rest. If you let your shoulders ride up, you're gonna be working your traps a little too much, you're gonna get fatigued way faster. And go. Out, together, up, together, out, together, up, together. Two, 1, rest. Should be a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of biceps. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are halfway there. And go. Together, up, together. You might be starting to feel a little fatigued. Remember, shoulders, back and down. Don't let them ride up. You should be feeling this in your neck. And rest. and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Only 2 more rounds of this, guys. It's starting to burn, that's a good thing. These are burnout exercises. When it starts to burn, that's when you really get those tones. You want those nice toned arms for the summer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Last round for these. All right. Ten seconds. And you're done. You get to rest for a minute. Get you some water if you need it. All right, next up we have lateral lunges, and we're going to do the same side for 2 rounds and then switch sides on the next minute. So y'all have got about 35 seconds, but this is how you're gonna do it. If we're starting lunging on our right side, we're gonna step out, touch our toes, step back in. And if you don't have the mobility to do this, don't worry about the toe touch. Go as far as you can, and just so you can see how my knee is, you want to sit back into this, okay? Knee does not pass the toe. You're really pushing that high knee back towards the wall behind you, okay? And all of your weight is going to be in the heel and a little bit in the side of the foot. Let's get to it. And you can go as slow as you need to for these. And rest. We're doing that side one more time. And go. Five seconds. And rest. These are awesome for overall toning of the legs. You're getting a little bit of glutes, a little bit of quads, a whole lot of inner thigh, all the trouble spots. Switching sides. And don't worry about going as fast or slow as me. I wouldn't recommend going much faster, but you want to go whatever speed you're able to maintain your form at. Oh, rest. Sorry, made you do a couple extras. And go. Hopefully you aren't too fatigued right now, so y'all can push through this one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. We're gonna go back to the right side. And go. Three, 2, 1. Again on the right. and go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last minute, 2 more rounds on the left leg. Then you got a 2-minute break before our last cardio set, okay? And go. If you're feeling fatigued, make sure you're really focusing on hinging hinging your booty backwards. Don't let that knee pass that toe. We're resting. All right, last set, and go. Ten seconds. And you're done. All right, you'll have a 2-minute break, get some water. While you are resting, not the first workout, but the second one of this last set is going to be incline hip bridges. You can use your weights to set your feet on, but if you have a box or some other semi-raised surface that you would like to use instead, you can use this time to go grab it. Okay, you'll still have a little under a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what the next exercise is. You're going to pick up your weights again, and kind of like the first one, we're going to be stepping, but instead of going into a press, we're going to do a hammer curl. So step, curl, okay? And hammer curl, if you're not familiar, is when you're holding them like candlesticks instead of having your palms facing the ceiling. We're gonna get that going in 30 seconds. All right, let's go. Step and curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And remember, if at all during these, if you need to drop the weights and just do them with your body weight, that's absolutely fine. It's your workout, do it at your pace. This is our last set of workouts, so just really push yourself. You've made it so far, you're gonna finish it. I know you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And go. Step, curl, step, curl. Really bounce into it. Make it fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And go. Two, one, and rest. Halfway there. Only 4 more sets, 2 more minutes. And then you're done with cardio, guys. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last minute of cardio. Jump higher, lunge a little lower. You got it. I know those arms are burning. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last 20 seconds, guys. Breathe. Let's go. Really jump into this, guys. Kind of makes you feel like you're back in high school cheerleading, doesn't it? And you're done with cardio. Rest, y'all got a minute rest, guys. All right, you got your incline hip bridges next. So grab your box or whatever you want to put your feet on. It could be some textbooks, or if you just want to use your weights, that is fine too. What am I going to use? I think I'll use my weights. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift our hips up, squeeze that booty, lower back down. You ready? Set, go. And I would keep these slow, guys. Keep that core tight. Really squeeze that booty. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Up. Whatever you're resting your feet on, you should have your heels on the edge of it. If you're using your weights like I am, I have my arch centered over the handle, and rest. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And you can play around with your weight where you're distributing it when you're doing these. If you would like to, when you're up, if you want to think about pushing your knees out, then you'll target a little more of your glutes. Or if you want to think about squeezing your knees in, you'll target a little more of your inner thighs. I like to switch between the two each round. And rest. Okay, now for these last 2 minutes, we're gonna have an optional burnout where we hold it up during those 10-second rests instead of dropping it. Completely optional. Up. All right, you can either drop it down or you can hold it for these 10 seconds. Woo! And go. Holding it makes the actual exercise seem a lot easier. Three, 2, 1. Hold or rest. All right, last minute of this. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, if you're holding, I know you're hurting because I'm hurting. Last one. Up and down. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Ooh, you are good. We are done with that. Shake those legs out. Ready? This is going to be our last exercise for the whole workout, okay? And we're going to end it on a good one. We're going to do a plank hold, okay? Whether you want to do forearm or full plank, up to you. I'm going to switch between the two. Drop to your knees during the 10-second rest, okay? All right, got 30 seconds rest. We're going to jump into it. All right, let's go ahead and drop it down to the ground. Really challenge yourself to be able to make it through all these. If you have to rest through one round, jump back into it the next one, okay? Planks are a full body workout, but they're one of the best things you could possibly do for a core exercise. Let's do it. Ten seconds. And rest. Get back into it. Remember, proper plank form. You don't want your booty to be up. You want it to be one diagonal line. And suck that belly button in towards your backbone. And rest. And we're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. We doing good? Y'all are strong. Back into it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Halfway there. Only 2 minutes left in the entire workout, guys. You got it. And drop it. Don't let that tummy fall. Keep that core strong. And rest. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last minute, only 2 more planks, guys. Get. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, last one. My shoulders are more fatigued than my abs are. Let's push through it, we got it. Last one, stay strong, core in, hips tucked. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, y'all did it. That's a full body workout in less than an hour. A little cardio, little arms, little abs, little legs. You did it all. Proud of you guys for coming out and working out with us today. Thank y'all for being a part of the SHEFIT fam. Look forward to working out with y'all again soon. Y'all have a great night.